Win a balloon? Wicked! He's out to play Killjoy here, but I'm not about to let him win. Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared to this place. Huh, this door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... I need some kind of lever. What now? No electricity? These conditions are downright Deponian. But no! That's not true! I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here!
That'll be me. If you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, then I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. What? No electricity? And they call this Elysium? Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? That somehow reminds me of snow, Fulocks. No! And if it did, then I'll prevent... So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Stress at work, stress at home. Get me out of here now!
All right. Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. It's just the nerves. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. Come on, Mac. Do you really want to stay here?
What? No, quite the opposite. I want to get away from here as quickly as possible. We have to get back to our time before we...
Hush for a second. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Ah, what luck. I thought I heard some stupid objections designed to destroy this sublime moment. Nope. Next try. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. Damn, I can't reach it. Hey, Mac.
Hmm?
What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But, no! The deal was...
Think of the deal. I'm gonna have a look around.
Please don't touch anything.
Don't worry. My hands are dirty anyways. I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. What? No, and they call... What? No electricity? And they call this Elysium? Ugh. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another. What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
Ain't never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor. Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard! The battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me. Bing, 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 bing. Zing, zing, bing, bing. Huh? It's not loaded. What kind of a killjoy shop is this? all I need for that is my fingers and maybe a new line. Ah, yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well, sir.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness.
Yeah, well, don't. Either there are or a set. I have a few questions.
Great! I can hardly wait to answer them to your complete satisfaction.
Where can I get more paintball ammunition?
Have you run out already? Wait a minute, I'll send someone. Uh-oh! Problemo latte grande! The storeroom was smashed to pieces in the collision. The workers are stuck inside. They've asked me to beg for your forgiveness.
Tell them my forgiveness must be earned. What happened here?
I'm being spoken to by a friendly fellow with a dashing doo-wop hairdo. How do you get that quiff to stay stiff?
I use rancid engine oil for hair wax.
Good on you. It's a cool way to find out who your real friends are.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a fire extinguisher, would you?
I do indeed. On levels 3, 5, 7, 12 to 41 and in all the habitat zones.
I need it here.
Oh no, I've disappointed you. If it helps, I could try and spit the fire out.
Stop that! Elysium is on fire!
So you've noticed. I do hope this inconvenience doesn't dampen your enjoyment too much.
I'll be fine.
Phew-wee, what a relief. I can't wait to give this wonderful news to the servants who are keeping life support systems running just for you, despite their injuries.
Please tell them the air conditioning is a tad high. Thanks for...
It was an honor, an absolute pleasure.
Bye, Ronnie! Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground. Damn, I can't reach. I think I'll just keep that stuff with me. It's an That's totally if my ex... I think I'll just... It's an... Hey, Do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
Paintball ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? Nina, Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth. Not much use to me up there.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky here. Huh, sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it shouldn't be earthquake-proof. Would you like to maybe try the other mattress again?
Talk to the hand.
Nope.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first. Whew. Get it.
Are you sure that...
I said I'll get it. Come on, move!
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Gold.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself. For you. For Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rubblestiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Huh, that's the only thing holding this tower together. I can hardly look, but it's a whole lot better than looking down. Why does this always have to happen? I mean, will have to have happen. Ding dong! Wake up!
What? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half the lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here, and you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. 3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing, honest.
The piercing is new, right?
That was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you...
What? That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an...
Eagle? Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa! Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet, and together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Will you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. Trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ugh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
must have overlooked something.
Right, the way I'm riding casually into my hard-earned sunset.
And how you managed to get a hold of a horse in order to do that.
You don't get out much, do you? Aha! That's, what's-it-who's-its. You use it to thingamajig. Any tinkerer can tell you that in an instant.
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! You ain't fair!
Problems?
You know, some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Ah, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest? Princess.
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches,
Insurgent Deponians.
oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here. Pack this away.
Does that mean I can come? Oh, do say yes.
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more chaos? Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there.
Not even a rat?
no!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
Nope. Stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh! Oh!
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
I'll regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal this time, then hopefully this will just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected? Ah! Hey, stop! Come back, you pandemic pestilence! If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal, the question is, as soon as Cletus sticks out his ass, I can't reach that from here. Aha! That's any tinkerer can. I can't reach that from here.
My sensors were unable to identify you. Please enter your ID card.
Please direct your attention to this interesting detail. What I wouldn't give for a real laser. Did you invent a new type of yoga? I'm stuck. No problem. Have you out of there in no time flat. Any tinkerer could. If I can, the question. As soon as Cletus. I can't reach that. Please direct your. What I wouldn't give. Please direct the elevator.
My sensors were unable to identify you. Please enter your ID card.
little thingy already serves its purpose. It's, thingy. There isn't an antidote. My suggestion, burn it up. Apple. I have things more poisonous than that growing under my... And a false ID. 10 out of... Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague-smith monitor. Heal you, Toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague-smith monitor. Heal you, Toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Ugh, that stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him.
What the now? Ouch! Ow! Ugh, yeah.
What the hell kind of monster was that? I'm feeling kind of... Yes. How am I feeling?
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
You are a kind person.
Oh, what is that terrible smell?
Oh dear, what's the matter now?
Stop! Please stop! Stop! I can't reach that. Please stop! Uh-oh. What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on. Stop! Please stop! I can't reach that from here. Stop! Please stop! A little more gratitude. After all, I just saved your life.
Yes, but at what cost?
What the devil is wrong with this ventilation system? Stop! stop!
were unable to identify
Please
you.
stop!
If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer.
Stop! Please stop! Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Who? Me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention! Prime controller on deck. That'll do, Argus.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a favor, and don't spoil it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not. Argus, make sure the assistant has the ascension codes loaded into her implant.
Very well, Prime Controller.
Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all. At ease!
What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous. That's an understatement. Gold says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Gold in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness and the ascension code. That might work. Ugh, 1 week down there and everything stinks of feces. Fortunately, we'll be rid of Deponia soon, and Goal will have a clean planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
I think feces was a little harsh. The silent ones are the deadliest. So what? No one there.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. And making any progress?
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each other.
True. I could look at curtains with you forever, Henna Poo.
Oh, Tanner, how romantic. Oh, I wish we had even more patterns to browse.
You two are disgusting. Cole? Psst. Cole! Damn it. I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa la 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 la. True la loo la loo la loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead. Gold never told me that she once had braces. How sweet. I call it Etude for Goal in upper A7 Carios. Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
Hey, Dad! I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best! Bye!
Come on, no way! Don't go! For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment. Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well. I made it, and it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. How long does he want to stay in that shower? No, he's gonna come out rumple wrinkle skin. Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Rue.
Rue.
No, Rue.
But
No, you must
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That try. That try. That try again.
And making any progress?
Surely it...
I call it... The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here? What do you know? Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize. What do you know? Not... Oh, no. Say, ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine. Oh, that's where you hang a little tip.
Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder. Ronnie!
You again?
Do I know you?
Not yet.
We'd better change that.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Oh, why so grouchy? It's such a wonderful day. And if you don't know where to enjoy yourself first, no problem. I can answer all of your questions.
Oh, great! Question 1, is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is Elysium. You can find whatever you wish for here. You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What mallet?
Oh, boy. Some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind. That's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun. So I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun Zone!
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
Welcome to the Fun Zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have fun! Fun! Fun!
is funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. Nah, that's just my chronicle.
Hey, the time loop!
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset! Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset! Starting!
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey, who's there?
Room service. The service bots have, robo, thingamajig.
Oh, well, if that's the case, take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Okie dokie. Ah. Go. My name.
Well, I see that's some. Actually, I'm in a. If you can't even.
You must.
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? If and if the.
Ronnie! Where do you...
Mr. Yes, and you well, just that you can. Say back.
Yes. Can you please? Impossible. When she passed by here, I also think your plan is pretty self-centered.
Oh, you find how many times have you saved the world?
Remember, you have not done any of those.
Well, I see that. I think I've. What do you think?
I'm in my way. The high boat has left, and with it, our only chance of getting to
I wasn't.
But Roof, or do you really think that you can get by without a...
I can save the. I just need to. If I prove to the Council of they'll call the high boat.
Tell them we would still get to Deponia in time in order to...
Or I could just final fanfare, stand.
And the next day, and then again...
That's true. Or both.
That sound, try it.
All I need for that, and my...
Ronnie! When you... As you wish, but I really...
this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not assisted living. Hey, you. Wait,
I'm aware.
I absolutely have to speak
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intercessional meeting. Don't forget to bring
I can't wait that. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
an extraordinary meet. That only happens if there's a... Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
But... I can't get...
Patient. We set the score that high on purpose, so that it's impossible to achieve it in one day.
But there only is this one day, and then it all repeats.
You mean your points account has been deleted? Then we should get the computer core checked out. I'll send someone over.
Finally.
First thing tomorrow.
No! We're locked in a
Yes, on a simply...
I'm talking the entire space...
Oh, I don't know much about my areas of responsibility. I'll keep it the minutes. Perhaps you should have an audience with the Council of Elders next week.
Oh! You have to...
I can't, but I...
although...
No.
I can prove...
Really?
Apparently not sensational enough to get your fat ass...
Precisely. If your story is true, the inspection team will confirm. In the meantime, I could work on... That only... Oh.
Thanks.
No.
Oh, a reading... No, that's what I call... I used to have one of these in my... right up until the snake's hat. Yuck! Looks like the sun melt... Ouch! Hot! Everything here, although if... Are you one of the elders?
Yes, but the Council of Elders does, unless, of course, if someone wins. But the competition has only just started, so why don't you just relax and pets?
Why not? Damn it, he just has a better argument. Everything here, although if you want to be picky... Are you one of the...
I'm not on duty.
But it's an emergency.
Nonsense. But we have a machine that prevents... It's called...
Verse, the vending machines, caution, bone... Too bad. That's too big to versify. worst idea. Are you one of what I am? So big. Ah, the sauna is closed. Whatever, doesn't matter. All this time traveling is. Say, that was.
Oh, that sounded but a little. It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
There's still music, unfortunately. This is waxy. Ugh, maybe I should think about it. Now would be the perfect moment for a light bulb to light up.
Welcome to collect 10,000 fun. Choose one of the many and most important fun. Fun. Welcome to Collect 10,000. Choose one of the and most fun.
Say, Matt? Yeah. Just to make... What's caused...
I'd like to know that someone is obviously using the crank on the chrono card. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing it while we're up. This is the end of time as we know.
Well, you make it sound so... I don't think because if that were...
Galloping Gandalf. You're right.
Yeah, well, I guess that means...
Above all, it also means that there is a lot...
then I strictly refuse to think until the consequence...
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain...
Barbecue...
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately... I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
The sun is just rising in the southern part, so I'm already sound asleep.
And I'll get into the chrono...
Yeah, for someone as unimaginable... Does that mean that...
Yes, until we steal the...
Oh, steal is such an... How about borrow it for a test drive?
Oh, so you...
Yeah, and then it was stolen from us.
Fascinating how you changed this...
Hey. Why do you think that our past tense selves will behave the same?
Very simple, because we're not reset down there, but here, this evening, in the past time loop, there was only one Machronicle in existence. After all, the other one, and as that one's memories are now in my head, it is safe to assume that the one down there...
So much for... Actually...
It won't make any difference.
Ouch! Hot!
What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that?
That's just your pigment.
And the smell.
It's a barbecue.
Ah!
Well, that may be total. It's good to... I only know one way to brown, and I need Wenzel's too. I only know one way to... And I... No thanks.
Oh, what's he...
Who's turning?
What do you mean?
You're suffering from hydra. You're as red as...
Oh dear.
Exactly. Thanks.
No.
You don't stick scraps of cloth into cartridge slot. Another lesson I learned. You don't pour another. Everything here reminds me, although if you... Are you one of the elders? Oh, this, all this. Worst idea. And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive. Look what I have.
Whatever it is, I am current.
You don't say. And here I.
What's that?
Oh, just a little present. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
Oh, then I'll have to. I've just greased up my hands for.
Oh, come, I need to talk.
Then you'll have to wait with my cute little.
And what's the... You silly... On Elysium, we...
Except for a healthily... And make...
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each other.
True. I could look at Kurt.
Oh,
you... That doesn't need a... That's just a... Not everything is... Normally, that only a... maybe muscle... What do you know? Not everything is... Not everything... There's still music in there. Unfortunately...
no thanks. All we need is a...
Oh, and perhaps a few more...
Oh, Tad. Ah.
You don't pour liquids into... Another lesson I learned. Would you like a drink?
No thanks, I'm...
Worst idea. Are you one of the... What I am, Sophie. All this... All I need for... And a minute... All I need... And a... All I need for... And... All I need... And... All I need... And...
residue of melted pleasures. Is this the irony of fate, or just an...
There's still music in there. Unfortunate. I don't have to disinfect the only bacteria on, and I've been immune. There's still music in. Unfortunate. There's still music. No thanks. I only know one way, and I need... There's still... Unfortunately... That's brown... Yeah, another argument.
Oh, what's here?
Thanks for... Same. Yeah. Don't you want to come out?
No, we shouldn't touch.
Those who... That goes... See you or both. All I need for the end...
Oh, that sounded but a little... It's got to sound a lot more red if you...
Hey, there's a bar missing. How about colorful plastic curtains?
Not bad. They're very easy to clean.
On the other hand, plastic feels so cheap.
Do you really think so? For years I had bed sheets made out of that stuff. And...
Surely... Oh,
And... True.
oh,
You... Not everything is better with skin. Normally that only applies... maybe must... I call it... Goal never... Huh? That's still... Huh? That's still... That's still good. Huh? That's still... How long does he want us? No, he's gonna... Huh? That's still...
man. I mean, you can't force fun.
How many points do I have now?
Hey, Rufus!
Hey, man.
Hey!
Just
Not enough. Why don't you just give up? Turn on.
because I already did that. I have to get 10,000 points. Don't go! For crying out.
Hey,
Rooms. This.
take my...
Helmet interface connecting to... Welcome, New emergency bypass op to activate Elysium self-destruct. Your Elysium
Go?
Yes, who? Dad? I told you I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you plan on, but that's not gonna happen. You will stay here. Do you understand?
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll activate the self-destruct sequence.
You what? Okay, I am not able to take you seriously anymore. Do what you like. I'm not talking to you. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me.
Ha! I knew you were bluffing. So long, Dad.
Damn, that looked really promising. I'm sure I can convince her with the right emergency codes.
How long does he want to... No. I will take the helmet now.
Are you still here?
Hey, that actually works.
Ew! That sound was the worst! Get it? It's gotta sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer.
Unfortunately, I don't... There's still music in there. Unfortunately. There's still music in... What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the...
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
This function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it, and if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone person.
Hooray! warming up a little.
That really...
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my heart.
That's kind of like...
If you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the...
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone Data.
Wait a second. Not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G.
I don't want to type where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun point.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is...
What? I suddenly feel so wicked.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of...
That sounds funny. What a fun...
What are fun points?
Maybe. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, basically, there's nothing.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! Oh, but hey, it ain't all that. Most of it was just ballast and service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct... Who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's Hall. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000...
Yeah. Wait up. Beep, boop, brr, boop, 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 boop. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
Somehow the street...
That's because the genetic codes folder... But don't worry, the database can be filled up. You've just got to scan in the animals again.
And where can I get the animals if they've been deleted?
You don't need to do... This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything, you... Hooray!
And you can use this to refill the...
Exactly! Just... And whoop! The great thing is, you can if you insert the appropriate...
Hooray! Everything here... Because she has a cartridge slot for her brain implants. Everything here reminds me... Although, if you want to be picky... Attention, attention! The 10,000th Seesaw Petting Act...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster!
What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, but I'm a bit engaged, right? There's something wrong with the gastrobox. Guests are promised food and drink served in a... but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exact. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40 centiliter. As long as these problems remain, my presence here...
Mwah. So, this is now a...
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my... This restaurant will have to remain closed.
Are you finally...
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot, sir.
Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged. Your hands are much too...
Ah, the Sonic... all this time traveling. And...
Surely...
True.
Oh. No, thank you.
Oh, and perhaps a few more patterns.
Oh,
Without wanting to play, do we really need maggots in our need?
Oh, what is it?
I have 10,000...
Oh, what a shame the elders are currently dealing... But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved... And then, they'll be freshly bitten.
Suppose someone had to... Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks for...
No problem.
No, my hand... I don't want to end up... She always had to play the maggot. There's nothing... I don't have to disinfect the only back, and I've been... That has its own... What do you know? Not everything is...
I'm heartbroken. The fun zone is currently closed.
For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcohol, and normally a little umbrella. For a cocktail, you need... And normal... For a... And... smell of fresh I don't have to disinfect the only and I've been there's already enough and memo for a cocktail you need and normally a little umbrella, but I'm now I feel bad about not. On the other hand, I don't have to the only and I've been without wanting to play. Do we? You don't stick food another. You don't stick another. All I need for that and a all I need and a min. You don't stick another. Oh dear, I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you and you home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a... No, stop! Huh? 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 No, Tuckleberry. Bartender. Here you go. A completely fish.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem.
I once and for all the...
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here. I almost think I'd like...
Sorry, that lozenge is already...
Please, spare my...
Yum, yum, yum.
Here you go. Compliments of the...
Ah, German. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was after all. The main ingredient is...
And if my guess is right... I once and for all... And what exactly is just sit here until the problem's solved?
I know. The task is, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
I once...
That's not possible yet, but how is one to enjoy one...
I got it. I'll take care of the... FYI, I'm...
Oh, don't make me laugh. Your hands are much too dainty. Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come...
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed... So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me... There's already more than enough skin. Are you finally...
No, but this time by a professional. Where are the clone servants that usually
the sonic... all this... My fabric set... Rufus.
Scanning DNA sample. We're detecting species. Plague spit mon. Updating database. Scanning DNA. We're detecting species. Silverback. No, what Elder? I'm definitely not incorporating him into my... His genetic code used my sub-processors to remove the corn... Scanning DNA sample. Detecting Silver. No, Elder. Definitely his genetic code used...
Somehow...
That's because the genetic... But don't worry, the database can be filled up again. You've just got to scan in the animals again. What?
And where can I get the animals if they've been...
You don't need to... This is Elysium after... Hooray!
What's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
Is that supposed? He's not even...
I disappointed my odd... I feel terrible.
What's this? What a...
What am I supposed to do?
Pet it, maybe.
Why? It can't eat.
Oh, rabbits can't. Oh, perhaps. Say, man. Yeah. See you later. Or both. How about this silver?
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so and so. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment.
But nonetheless timeless.
Then.
Here, keep these some. We don't need them.
Scanning deep. No species. The sample is.
Nah.
Scanning deep. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to card. Scanning DNA sample. No species. The sample is.
Another.
Scanning deep.
Hey, that was my hand.
Detecting species. Clone.
Say what? Are you calling me?
Updating database and.
Ugh, what nerve?
Jugamos!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. I once and for all, I need to speak to...
And you will receive it. At least I have a grip on the... Just tell me when the other two... And until then, I will enjoy...
Yeah, you do.
Supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive. Thank you, unknown Elysian citizen, who bears a striking similarity to our clone server. You've made...
Does that mean you'll finally come with...
Of course. Just let me know once you've...
What's this? What a...
That's because the genetic... But don't worry, the database can be... You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one.
And where can I... Are you finally...
No, I insist on another map, but this time by... Where are the clone servants that usually replace that monster Ronnie sent me?
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too big. Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
And?
No, just look at...
Why? It's
funny. He's much... Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
All this time travel. It's so hard to invent good... The genetic witch, yellow, and a... And everything...
Oh, let me know when the other two are ready, okay?
Are you finally...
No, but this time, where are the... awful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is this what I... He's got no funny props! Huh?
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? What I...
I knew I had to, and I haven't. Oh! Head of... Oh! Oh! Hello? Funny, they're all gone. Hello?
No!
Uh-huh. So this is where you...
Don't leave the... Quick, come...
Ugh, ow! Man, it's tight in here. And...
Shh! They're still outside!
Who's outside?
Few locks. They're everywhere.
How could this happen?
Yes, that's a mystery. But before we start running around making accusations, we should concentrate on the problem instead.
You are right. There's an emergency terminal in the Council of Elders.
But how will we ever get there? The route to the elevator is much too dangerous.
Nonsense. It's all clear out there. No sign of...
I know a way.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Do you have to sneak up like that? What are you doing, anyway?
I have found a ventilation duct that runs along the length of the lift shaft. It's not an easy ascent, but still better than the only other obvious alternative. We just have to somehow get this metal grate open.
All the way up to the Council of Elders?
I don't know.
Help is sure to arrive soon.
And we still have 2 hours of sauna time left.
No. Move a bit.
Hey, what are you...
Ugh. Yeah. If only I move. Doesn't get any more slippery than this. No.
Hey, what...
Too far.
Hey, do you think that's funny?
No. No. Stop whining. There, the coast is...
Well then, let's get out of here.
Heavens, they're everywhere. Now they've spotted Mrs. Zinkle. Quick, Mrs. Zinkle, run! No, not in there, not... There goes the waffle stall.
That was unpleasant.
Where were you? All hell's broken loose.
We know that all. Quick, activate the
Can anyone remember the codes?
They're on a bit of paper in the emergency code drawer.
Well remembered. Well, what's the code for the code drawer?
Wait, I'll get it. I guess you could say that's my specialty.
You can do it.
Come on.
The Goldleaf Forest is burning. The Goldleaf Forest is burning.
You can do it.
Come on.
The beautiful marble frescoes. They're already in the koi aquarium.
Finally.
You are doing a good job.
There, I have the code.
Too late. They're climbing up the walls.
Quick, read it out.
Okay, here we go. Alpha, alpha, gamma, gamma. This code is absolute hammer.
They're coming through the elevator shaft.
Gamma, beta, abort now instead of later.
It doesn't work.
Because that's the abort code. The correct one is on the other side.
Ah! They've got my leg! Ah! 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 Ah!
Quick!
Wait, there. Alpha, beta, gamma, zeta.
Not so quick! Not so quick!
For crying out loud. Oh, that's him. Hey, room service. Oh, yes, damn it. The service bots have an imagine, and I'll take the stupid helmet for. Okie dokie.
Helmet connected. Welcome, new to your...
The heck? Go.
Yes, please.
Like hell, I know but that you will
Oh.
Because otherwise I'll...
You What? Okay, I am not able to take you serious. Do what you like. I'm not... Hey!
I'm initiating the self-destruct.
You wouldn't dare.
Just what? Alpha, Alpha, Shooby Dooby. This code is absolutely hammer.
Oh, wait, stop. Those were the abort codes.
What's that you're muttering?
Got it. Alpha, Beta, Sha-la-la. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And done.
Well done. You've acted...
I'm a genius.
You've got a wonderful 30 seconds to evacuate Elysium. If I had fingers, I'd...
Okay, this is... Thank goodness I know you won't go... Come on.
Dum-de-dum. I don't see you stopping the...
Okay, you win. I'll wait for you down there. And now abort!
Nothing easier than that.
20 seconds and...
Alpha, Beta, Eps... No, wait. It started with,
I already told you that I would...
Don't rush me.
10 seconds.
Ham!
You're right.
5.
Oh, I know.
3, 2...
Cletus? No. Wait, you are... Who the devil are...
Your future, but you could call me Rufus.
Well, a fine future awaits me then. You nearly blew up Elysium.
Not much better than what Elysians have in mind for Deponia.
What? You're Deponia? Then it's true. There is life on Deponia.
Which makes the inspection tour obsolete.
Quite the opposite. Deponia is inhabited. I've just got to see it.
What for? You're already talking to the creme de la creme. The rest is... Yep, exactly. Like him.
Another Deponian.
Seen enough? Great. We don't have a lot of time to enjoy eternity.
Or to break this vicious circle.
Hey, nothing is getting broken around here. I'm on Elysium with goal. It can stay this way forever.
What are you talking about?
We have got into a time loop. If we don't do anything, this thing will repeat itself for all eternity.
Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What can we do?
Fun zone?
No, we have to go to Deponia.
Yes.
There's my chrono car. That's the source of the anomaly.
A real adventure! Do I still have time to get my detective set?
Are you crazy? We're not going anywhere.
Oh no! The high boat!
Right, that's settled.
But...
And they live happily ever after. Without ever coming even close to anything resembling the end of time.